Why would we go far away to the Norwegian when I have a closer example, which is Dubai? When it comes to Dubai, I really emphasize not on copying the economic model, instead of looking in how Dubai has improved their quality, the service of quality and government performance, transforming to e-government and then to a smart government, where we have the similarities of the culture, region, geographic, neighbors. So we have a lot of similarities which we can, study such an experience with regard to this aspect. And let me say, today is an international city where we have already infrastructure in Oman, like Duqm, for example, where it should be, I guess, an international concept should be introduced there, and not, of course, transforming the whole country to an international. Saudi Arabia has also Jeddah, for example, which is already through the history as an international hub or trade hub, because of its location. So the concept of having multicultural society and a or international city yet does not exist in the Gulf except Dubai.
Yes, you're right. I think the case of Dubai is extremely interesting because it tells us that the quality of leadership makes a difference. And I sometimes ask my students, how can we explain that Dubai is Dubai and the other Emirates that were essentially at the same level as Dubai when development started after the Second World War, did not make the same progress, okay? Without mentioning anyone specifically of the other Emirates, but it is clear that there is a difference. And that has a lot to do with the vision and courage and entrepreneurship of the political leadership. The political leadership of Dubai has behaved like entrepreneurs. They are, people speak of Dubai Incorporated because it's a government that has been managed as a business.
Yes, we hear that from time to time.
Already at the time of Sheikh Rashid, some very bold and courageous decisions were made. Everybody was telling Sheikh Rashid, you are mad to put
building
your little
Jabal
money into this project and so on and so forth. And he has been partly lucky, because there is always an amount of luck when you are an entrepreneur. But partly he has been betting on the right.
But going back to history, Dubai was a trade hub, and what was his vision, Sheikh Rashid's vision was that Dubai is a trade hub. So what could be better than expanding or putting another port?
Yes, but other people could have done it and they didn't do it, okay?
Yes.
Originally, Dubai's Creek was not the best port in the region, there were others that were better. And then it has become what it is because one after the other projects have been launched, which initially were met with disbelief or criticism. The airline is very clear. For as long as the United Arab Emirates were not an independent country, the vision of the United Kingdom, the vision that they were proposing was a unified airline, which was Gulf Air. You know, you remember that the Concorde used to land in Bahrain, and you know, there was an international airport in Sharjah, and Sheikh Rashid went on to build an international airport, which is actually less than 10 kilometers from the Sharjah International Airport, because he wanted his own airport. And then, you know, Emirates airline has been established because they wanted their own airline. All of which people said at the beginning, why are you doing this? You know, this is a waste of money. And it turned out that it was a very good business decision. So now, can the same work for everybody in the region? No,
of course not.
I think, first of all, there is certain things that work for the first one that does it, and anybody who comes later is at a disadvantage. In any case, you know, Dubai is a relatively small country. Dubai, it's first of all, it's not even an independent country. I mean, Dubai is a small emirate. It's not Oman, it's not Saudi Arabia, it's not even Abu Dhabi. I mean, Abu Dhabi is a different size. And so the same model cannot be applied to other realities. You need, but you need to learn from some of the experience of Dubai. Certainly,
I guess
the logistics is very important. So harbors, especially for Oman, that has the advantage of having a coast on the Indian Ocean, which is therefore an open sea, while you know, the Gulf remains a closed sea, and navigation there cannot be as free and untrammeled as it is in the Indian Ocean.